All right, welcome back, people of YouTube. We today have two projects to do. Number one, we got to get this crap off of the oil pan for the Lexus. We have fixed the returning cork for the turbo, so this shouldn't leak anymore. We put some nylon washers or whatever these red plastic washers are here. This will be better than any of the sealing washers. It'll be better than the rubber ones that came with it. So we have that to do, and I ordered an HVAC system for the BMW back there, so we have to drain some of the coolant, because in order to take the HVAC system out we have to remove the heater core. I did buy a new heater core, so since we're there we might as well replace it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the BMW first and let that drain, and while that's going to be draining we will then put the oil pan back underneath the Lexus, pour some oil and start it. But before we get into that, let me show you one of my other projects I've been recently working on. We're going to be heading downstairs. So this right here has been my other project. I've been picking up machines that'll help me do jobs on cars more easily. So the first one that I got this drill press, Rockwell, made in Pennsylvania, I believe. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, yep. These, I definitely wanted to have one. Make drilling and making holes for anything that we have to do very easy. We did end up painting the bottom a little bit. Everything else is pretty much good on this machine. It runs, it works. Let me actually plug it in and show you guys. But to get some backflow on it, I have this tool guy named Steve, and he told me, when you're buying any of these machines, he said you want to buy them anywhere in between 1940, 50, 60, 70, up to 75, because China wasn't involved. So this machine will probably outlive me. So let me give you guys a demonstration. Start. Works very good. I did pick this up at a yard sale. I'll have to get another one too, but for right now this will work. So anything we need to drill, very easily done. Everything works beautifully on this machine. Fantastic. So we got that, which is a good thing. I bought a press. This one I had to go to Harbor Freight and buy it. Central Machine is all made in China, but I figure a press shouldn't kill me.
What are you looking at? What? What are you looking at?
You don't scare me!
I hope. This will be for pressing out bearings, because both my cars, the BMW and the Lexus, have the old school bearings where you have to press them out off the knuckle and press them back in. So this will help tremendously with this. I got this on sale. Pretty decent, works the same way. You put a this bar in here, and as you turn this will press down like a jack. You have the release right here, which is stuck right now. I can't turn it, but that's pretty much how that works. It's a press. The other thing I got over here is a vise, because you always need a good vise. I ended up picking up this at a yard sale too. It's a two-way sander. So you have the main sander here, the main here. For anything metal we cut, we can now deburr off the sharp edges. And then of course we have our grinder back there. We have this lovely bead breaker, which works to an extent. But what I'd like to have down here in the shop, when I'm starting to build more, is I would like to get a full sanding compressor, which aren't too expensive. And I'd like to get a tire machine and a balancer. So when the Lexus is up and running and we're ripping tires away, we don't need the shop to change them. We can do it down here. So we also have to paint this for the BMW as well. But this can sit here. This could be a little night job. Well, we'll have to paint this outside, because the paint that me and my dad used on this we painted the bottom of the drill press and we pretty much gassed ourselves out here. And I got a little chair from Harbor Freight, which is on sale. Not too bad, you don't need a chair. But with this is kind of the shop I'm trying to build. So we got the main machines. I would actually like to get a CNC machine too and get good stuff for the price. I know money's tight now, so I'm always on Facebook Marketplace and such. But yeah, just building a little shop down here. So whenever I need to do stuff, I can. And I don't need the shop that I usually work at to do this stuff. I have my own tools. So this is kind of great. Like I said, we'd like a CNC machine. Want to get a tire balancer. I think I get the tire balancer first, because that is technically a bead breaker. Is it a really good one? I give it like a 4 out of 10 stars. It does its job. It did my quad tires, but I'd like to have one that's operated on air. Get a balancer. And so this is the beginning of my little shop I'm building down here. Anyway, let's get to doing the stuff on the cars back upstairs. Okay, so what I've done is, because I have no plate, my jack is sinking a little bit. For right now, it should be able to hold. I do have some safety put up on the oil pan. I got a couple of blocks of wood. I'm gonna put one more block of wood on there, so if it does fall, it falls on that. The cooler section will be on this side. We'll have to remove this panel, which is 2 Phillips screws here, 2 Phillips screws down there. This panel should come out. We should get access to the drain plug for the radiator. So let's get that started.
A few moments later.
We have removed the underpan with our small Phillips screwdriver. We'll put that inside the car. Next, we're going to grab that, catch the radiator fluid, and your cork is going to be right there. This one right here. This cork right here. We're going to have to grab a socket or wrench, pull some of this out, catch the fluid, and then we'll let that just drain until it's all out.
Just then.
So, with the perfect ratio, I've used a size 24. Oh, it's a 23 socket, so it'll probably be a size 22. And I'm able to open it just like this. As you can see, the fluid is pouring out. We'll open more of this. Drain all the radiator fluid, catch it, so we can reuse it later. And it goes, cool. As you can see, not a lot of it's gonna come in. But what you do at that point, you go up to your radiator and you open up all your corks. And that'll give gravity and suction to give it more. As you can see, I've opened it a little bit. It's pouring out quite a lot. So we're just gonna keep going. Let all the air come out. And we'll drain the radiator system just by opening up this cork up here. Catch all that, good. Now all of it should just drain out from the bottom. So that's good. We're catching all that. It's fantastic. Make sure it catches all that. We'll put the cork back in. And then we'll be able to remove the heater core, which let me show you which part that's going to be. I have a new one, like I said, in the house. I'm gonna go through the passenger side because I don't want to disturb the jack. I might have to put something underneath that wheel. Just an extra safety precaution. I think I will do that. So the heater core in this 3 Series is actually right there. Usually they're on the dash, but it's right there. I'll have to pull those pins, pull it out. I have a new one because I ordered this entire HVAC system because this is burnt. All these wires are shit. So the new HVAC system comes with new wires, comes with that, so that'll look a lot nicer. And in order to pull that out, we have to remove the heater core. So we're already this far, we might as well do it. I want this car back. I miss driving manual. So, okay, we got as much radiator fluid as we could out of that radiator. Not too bad, but I know some of it is being burnt up, so I do have to do a head gasket on the block. So we got some radiator fluid down there out. I'm touching all the hoses. That one's empty. This one's empty. So we have the radiator system flushed. We should be good to pull out that heater core and remove that box. But since this is a great stopping point here, what I'm going to do is stop right here with this and get the oil pan on the Lexus and get that tightened down. So this is done, which was one of the things I wanted to do today. So that's good. I'm gonna put that cover back in the car. I've cleaned up mostly what I want to clean up here, and we'll move on to the Lexus. Get it. All right, I've situated the radiator fluid in here. So later on we could siphon it back into the car. I've left it right there. Basically, I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff out from the BMW, make that look not like a junkyard, and then we will get to cleaning off the rest of this oil pan. I'm gonna spray with the adhesive one more time, and we'll get to that. All right, and that's the oil pan on. We put some leak lock on there. Every oil pan bolt is on except for one over here, which I can't get, so I'll have to get a 10mm for that, an adjustable wrench. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to do for today. So thanks for watching this BMW / Lexus project tutorial of, God, I hope this shit eventually gets done kind of shit. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.